Hey guys, today I'm going to be looking at the category of Best Animated Short Film. Now, as I said in the case of Best Documentary Short and Best Live Action Short, these categories are often the hardest to figure out. But don't worry because, actually do worry because my track record is not very good. I'm going to try to guess this category to the best of my ability, but again, it's not terribly easy. Okay, so fifth most likely to win is Garden Party. The synopsis: a luxurious villa and its grounds have become home to amorous, hungry, and accident-prone frogs and toads. While they enjoy the bounties in offer, including caviar and macaroons, the amphibians uncover the whereabouts of the villa's owner. So this short film is a photorealistic-looking short film about frogs. The animation is surprisingly good from what I've seen. I haven't seen it. I've only seen one of these short films, which I'll get to in a minute. It seems like an odd choice. Like, it seems like they're rewarding the animation more than the actual short itself. And that's not necessarily a bad thing because the field of animation is very incredible. But in this category, I think they're going to want to go with something a little bit more charming or more emotional. Fourth most likely to win is Negative Space. And the synopsis for this one: based on a 150-word poem by Ron Courage, Negative Space is a short animated film that depicts a father and son relationship through the art of packing a suitcase. So, again, this one seems very, very basic, and I just don't think it's going to be enough. I just don't think it has, what's the word I'm looking for? Substance. It just doesn't seem like it has enough substance to win. And sometimes style can be impressive, but there has to be some substance there for them to want to give an award to an animated short film. It seems like something simple, cute, effective, worthy of the nomination maybe, but it doesn't seem like something that's going to win. Third most likely to win is Revolting Rhymes. Now, the synopsis: based on Roald Dahl's mischievous retelling of classic fairy tales, Revolting Rhymes tells the story of two daring young women, Little Red Riding Hood and Snow White, who defy convention and find their own way to a happy ending. So this is based on a Roald Dahl short story, or rather several Roald Dahl short stories. And for what it is, again, haven't seen it, it seems like some TV special that aired on the BBC. So it feels kind of weird that this is nominated for an Oscar, because it seems like more of a TV thing. But I think name recognition will help this one. People will know Roald Dahl and vote for it based on that alone. But I don't think it's going to get enough support to actually win the Oscar. It just seems, again, style over substance. People like Roald Dahl and they might want to vote for him here, but it's not like Roald Dahl has a great track record when it comes to Oscar. And Pure Imagination wasn't even nominated for Best Song back in '71. So I just don't think that this is going to get far. It'll get votes because name recognition, but I don't think it'll win. Second most likely to win is Dear Basketball. Synopsis: on the eve of his retirement from basketball, NBA legend Kobe Bryant describes his love for the game, which began when he was a young child. From his youthful dreams of glory to his 20-year career, Bryant describes how he and basketball have given each other all they have. So, this short film, it's funny. Back when I did my Oscar predictions for the nominees, I said that this short had the least likely chance of getting nominated, based on the 10 contenders. But honestly, I think it's legitimately in a good position to pull off an upset win. The reason I say that is because people are at least somewhat aware of what this is. This is the Kobe Bryant movie. Kobe Bryant was a producer of this film, and because of that, Kobe Bryant is now an Academy Award nominee. That is a big deal. And people are going to look at this short film that got Kobe Bryant his nominee, and he's done wonders to promote it. For that reason, this will 100% get votes, and it could be enough votes to win. But I'm not actually going to predict it's going to win. I am going to predict Lou. So, Lou, film synopsis. Okay, number one most likely to win, Lou, blah, blah. Film synopsis: Lou, the guardian of the lost and found box of an elementary school, tries to teach young bully JJ that giving to the other kids will make him feel better than stealing from them. very simple. This is a Pixar short, and this played in front of Cars 3. And I think I speak for a lot of people when I say I enjoyed the short more than the feature film that followed it. So a lot of people genuinely enjoyed this short. I think a lot of people definitely saw it because Cars 3 made money. It definitely made money, and a lot of the parents who were forced to go to that because of their kids were like, well, at least that short at the beginning was cute. I enjoyed it. So people will remember this. I think because of that, it has the most memorability. Now, Pixar didn't always have the best track record in this category, but they won last year for Piper, the short that played in front of Finding Dory. And I think Pixar is getting more and more recognition for their shorts. People do genuinely like these short films, and they're not all for comedy anymore. Like a while back when Pixar was first getting started out in the world of shorts, they were trying to do stuff that were just all comedy based, like the one with the aliens, or the one with the Presto, or Lifted. That was the one I was thinking of. They would do ones that were just pure comedy, and now they're doing ones that are more emotional, and even for their lesser films. And this film has a little bit of emotion. It's not going to make you cry, probably. It was placed in front of Cars 3. It wasn't placed in front of Coco. If it had been placed in front of that, then it might have a little bit more of a challenge because people like, well, it was kind of dumb when you compare it to the movie that followed. But this is actually, it's better than the movie that followed. And I think that definitely helps. You saw it back in 2015. No one really cared that much about Lava because it came in front of Inside Out. But Sanjay's Super Team got nominated because that played in front of Good Dinosaur. I think good shorts that play in front of bad movies are going to get more recognition. And if you like Cars 3, fine. I enjoyed it for what it was, but it's hardly Coco. And this year, I think people will remember Lou. Remember Lou. Yeah, I think name recognition, because Pixar, people saw this, people associate with being better than the film it played in front of. I think that Lou is going to win the Oscar, but don't be shocked if Dear Basketball pulls off an upset. So that is my prediction. Thank you for watching. Tune in tomorrow where I take a look at the category of Best Original Screenplay.